6:20, whatever sunrise is, and someone has to feed out the cows. When I say someone, I mean one of the few of us on the property, and our go-to main man is on the way to Houston on an airplane right now. So I get to do it this morning, and here's what and how we do what we do. See, we're weaning more than one at a time, so it's kind of our weaning herd. At least half of them. We got 4 or 5 more I need to pull off mama soon, but trick these guys into eating a little bit, putting some weight on them, and then feed out old Rip, our weaning calf, to try to put some weight on him before winter. 187, the bigger cat steer on the left, is our next man up to be processed. Some folks ask or wonder how the price of beef is what it is. Maybe one video will walk through what it costs to actually get a steer from birth to your table, but for now, just recognize that everybody wants healthy grass-fed beef versus kind of hormones, pumping them full of drugs to get them to grow. Most of the beef that you're going to buy from your local store, that's what's going to happen. In this case, it's just a lot of hard work and time. You know, grass-fed is great. That's what we do on our ranch. So we put all of our cows out, grass feed them. We may give them some protein, supplements, other things like that, but no hormones, nothing harmful to us as humans or to the cow. You can see we use our working pen. Y'all seen a few videos. Use it to kind of just separate these guys. Feed our little concoction. Finishing out recipe here. What's up, 187? Yeah, you're a good boy. Rip's digging it. He's digging it. Anywhere, I mean, it just depends. We need to weigh them out and see, but on average, we try to get about 2 to 4 pounds per day of weight gain on that steer, with a goal to get him to 900, 1100 pounds before we take him. And we'll do probably 3 or 4 a year, depending on demand. Right now, if we had it, we'd sell out, but who knows with the economy. But anyhow, this is the way we feed them out. If you were just to eat a grass-fed, straight grass-fed cow, I dare you to try it, unless you have a desire to eat grass yourself. Maybe a very lettucey tasting cow. I don't know. It's just tastes like grass. You know, that's what they eat. That's what it tastes like. So if it's straight grass-fed, it's typically not something that you really want to eat. Doesn't taste right, or it doesn't taste great. Our suggestion, or most people, what they do is, you'll see on most grass-fed packages at the store, it'll say something like grass-fed, grain finished. And so what does that mean? What's grain finished? Well, you're looking at it. So grain finished for us is just that, a mix of different types of grain to help the cow put on some weight, put on some good fat, put on, you know, a good marbling on the meat, and essentially just make it taste really, really, really good. So that's the process. It's how and why you as a consumer for really high-end quality grass-fed beef pay anywhere, I don't know, let's say like $5 a pound to $7 a pound is probably the going rate right now, maybe a little more. It's just part of it. You know, you got to feed them for a year and a half, up to 2 years, depending on how big you want them. You got to feed them hay, give them shots, work them. It's an overhead cost for land, overhead costs for just the material, all those working pens, etc., that are needed, that are pretty much a requirement to be able to do this. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. Help us kind of grow this channel. Really trying to give a behind the scene view of what it looks like in the day of a kind of working family and part-time farmers, part-time ranchers. We love this lifestyle, but really hope we can share it with a lot of people. So getting folks to help us subscribe and like our videos really helps us out. So please hit the subscribe button. See you next time. Stay safe.